Well, it turns out to be kind of a lazy Friday here in Bearded Picker Land. Friends, subscribers, and strangers, what's up? A little slow to start this morning. Had a little insomnia last night and didn't go to bed till 5, so I got up at noon. There was only like 4 yard sales. Since I live out of town, I didn't feel like driving back into town for the 4 yard sales. But I've got quite a few packages that we are taking to the post office, and I've got a box full of stuff to donate to the thrift store. There's a local thrift store out here in Meridianville, so you know it's an addiction when you give them a box of stuff and then you go in and see what they've got to buy again. So I'm gonna scan some books. I'll take you guys along just to show you how fast this scanner is and how fast I can go through books, and we'll talk through it. And we'll look at hard goods. What a fine time we'll have this afternoon before we come back and do. I've got an Amazon shipment. I'm just working on it. I don't necessarily care if I get it out today or Monday morning. It doesn't matter. UPS ground is, if I get it there tonight, it's just gonna sit somewhere, so it's not that big a deal. So hey, post office, and then let's check out the downtown rescue mission, which is not actually downtown. Meridianville doesn't have a downtown. So those are the packages for the day. I did 5 o'clock this morning. I finished up, I don't know, 16. So I actually found 14 of them. Then I added 5 more. So these are 19 packages going in today. Alright, well, the book section there was a fail. I don't think I had any modern books. It was awful. I just don't have the time to type in ISDN numbers and all that kind of good stuff. But VCR, I've not picked up a Panasonic Super Drive before. Could not find that exact model. It was not, there was not one in the solds or active listings. But the way Panasonic works is they move up numbers. That one's a 6060. The 9060, which looks like the only difference is it's a hi-fi VCR versus that one, which would probably just be regular, is you know, upgrades as you spend more money. So the 9060 is a Super Drive, and it sells for 130 plus shipping. So I'll take the $10 chance, and I can get it removed for 13 if I need it. So that'll be 23 in. If I can sell it for, I put it up for 119.95 free shipping, and you know, make $60-70 on the VCR. I'm good with that. There were not a lot of, but this one there's no models, and the other one there's only like 3. So this Super Drive, I've bought a lot of VCRs. I've sold a lot of VCRs. I've never seen a Panasonic Super Drive. It's equivalent to the JVC S Video, their Super Video. Right at the very end, that's one of the last VHS players before they went belly up to the CD and the DVD. All right, headed to the house. Let's get some Amazon done. And sales are awful slow today. I'm not over $100 yet. I am trying an experiment. I have my promoted listings taken from 1%. They are now. I've got them. I'm doing John's theory for an entire week. Trending rate plus 1%. So I wrote down the numbers of where I was at, and it's amazing. It does make a difference. You know, you can spend the 1% and do fine. I was doing fine. I'd sold a lot, but the actual impressions went from 40, 50, 60 a day to well over 300 yesterday, and just one day of doing the trending rates plus 1%. So that means I won a lot of suggested and got moved way up. So I'll let you know how that goes, and yeah, see you at the house. How about the building, the garoffice? All right, since we didn't find much at the thrift store, don't worry, I can invent my own thrifting. These are what, 5-6 boxes sitting here. Let's source my build. Y'all can get the pleasure. This one just says Zilke odds and ends inventory. You need one of these. And what have I stuck in here? I know y'all are gonna be shocked that there's a VCR in here. There's a whole bunch of these cell phones. I need to list these. I'm gonna list these here shortly. Damn it. Get out the way. They are, it says they were $17.49, but I paid 75% off, so I paid $4 for them. And I got a couple of them. They're for consumer cellular. They're flip phones, and I've been having good luck with flip phones. There's 3. Let's put them in the pocket. 5. 6. There's a remote. I hope it goes to this VCR. It does. Panasonic TV 4520. That's the exact one I just sold for $61 that I bought for $10. What are the chances? And this one I gave $5 for it with the remote. So I guess we could do a still similar pretty quick on that one. There's an inverter. I think that's actually mine. Water filter. They sell pretty good. It was $39, but I think I paid $6 or $7 for it at Walmart. These are a return from Amazon. I don't know why they got returned. They never open them. They didn't bother to do anything with them. Time out. I don't even have my phone with me. Alright, they still sell for $59.95, so they'll bring back after fees $47.45. And that's actually one of my old stickers. that was when I was using stickers. So there's no telling how long these have been. They never actually went in because if they'd have a different sticker if they were returned. So that's actually new in the box that I never. Rocket scientist, I am not. This one was actually. That's a return sticker. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let's type him in real quick because he's still. He's Edward Kenway. I hate when it does that. And he's with Assassin's Creed. He is currently worth. There's only 3 of them on there now. He's worth $68 on Amazon. He's got a 300,000 rank, which is top 5%. So he's going back. All right. Big Canon MP18D number 2. I think I'm all in the state still. I've got the box, but it's not. Yeah, it's just in this box, but there's no guts to the box or anything. So chances are I won't even tell them I've got the box. And then this steering wheel here is it's a Wingman Formula. Y'all want to see it, don't you? It's a Wingman Formula 1 or Formula Force GP. Looks like I paid 13 bucks for it. I don't know how long I've had it. Let's see if it's any good. eBay. Wingman. Formula Force GT. Pre-owned. Looks like there. Somebody got 32 shipped. Somebody else got 33. Somebody else got 44. So, right on, right on. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. That's always the key because I can't remember. It's been so long. Alright, let's get instructions. Looks like these are the ones I printed out. So it was missing the instructions. I printed out the instructions. And the adapter and the pedals and everything are in there. I might look at parting those out. Maybe the pedals will work more. I don't know. Alright, that's the end of this box. Was that exciting or what? Okay, it was exciting to me. That was a good money box. Next up, this one says stereo system. I know you're going to find this hard to believe, but it actually says VCR on the outside of the box. I think people didn't think I was serious when I told them I had, 25, 30 VCRs in the stores. I bought a box in yesterday, it had 3. There's a 4th one. Plus that big one I had in the bottom of another box, so that's 5. This is an Icon USB turntable, but it doesn't have a needle on it. I don't know if it works or not. I'll have to look into that. Next up, I just bought one of these the other day, a Sony DVD V2000. Not sorry, Samsung. It's a very popular unit. Oh. Alright, well there's the ion. It just came off, but there's everything to the ion. It's still there. The needle was protected by a little piece of plastic, so it's still there. So we're good. The cartridge. That's the word I'm looking for. I say, why would I have bought one without the cartridge? There's a big stereo down here at the bottom. Oh, remote. That's the remote to the Samsung, so He just needs to be retested to make sure it didn't work, and it'll be listed pretty quick. Get all these things out of my life. Oh, that's a. I wonder where the remote for this sucker went. It's a Harman Kardon stereo receiver. It had a pretty cool remote that's still in here. I don't see it. So we're gonna put this back and get another box. What do you think? I don't know how to make that go in there. Where's some leave right there? This one here, y'all kind of already know my other addiction happens to be phones. This one on the top says eBay phones. There's no telling how many cordless phones and stuff are gonna be in here. I just need to sit down one of these days to just start listing cordless phones and parts. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh wow! Does anybody need any color changing flameless real wax candles? It was an Amazon that never went in. How about the card game quiff? Looks like it's in there, but it was open. What about a Net Talk Duo? I sold a bunch of these back. I guess we'll sell an open box on Amazon, on eBay. You can see it's I'm pretty sure it was a return. Yeah, return label. This one looks, nope, return as well. They'll return anything. Activision's for the Xbox 360. This is exciting YouTubing here. The Pioneer DV45A, that must mean there is a DVD player in here somewhere, because there's the manual for it. That means at one point I might have actually got one of these listed. Man. I don't know what that is. I bought it for 50 cents. It's an old game by Parker Brothers called Probe. It's all there. Old stuff. It smells old. I need to check that out. Works, $2. It's a Sony Walkman. I recognize the writing, the lady who first store I used to go to quite a lot. Anybody need a tire? I know you can't imagine that's another Amazon return. Oh, I know why I bought this one. It's an Elite. That's Pioneer. It's a Pioneer Elite DVD player. It's their up brand. Anybody needs some silver servers? These were returned from Amazon. Nice that it was brand new, but they didn't send the little stickers back on that one. Hell, I just bought them. I bought them to give away with a player or whatever. Never got around to it. Those are going to go with the Sony headphone Walkman. So Wii system complete with a nunchuck, power. Looks like it's missing. Don't worry, I got plenty of stuff. We'll list that one pretty quick. I need some remotes. Remote. Samsung remote. RCA. Pioneer receiver remote, and that's either that's my old remote or I had that receiver back in the 90s. There's another Pioneer. This one is, you can tell it's never been used. It's in great shape. It's a flat panel TV. There's another Pioneer that's got this weird funky jog dial on it for a DVD player. Where'd the back go? Sucks. Anybody need a blue cooker or what? This one's got a bottle opener on it. Damn, I need to figure out how to program this one. Use it out the building so I can open the damn beer box. Found the back of one. That's the remote to the Harman Kardon. See how funky it is? It comes down to a little bitty point. Awesome. Regular Pro Scan, that's the RCA VCR. Heck yeah. JVC projector, another Samsung TV. Dollar Tree headphones, that's generally what I buy to put with the Walkmans and stuff. You know, make sure you give them a set of headphones. Some Kingston memory. My eyes are not good enough to read it. Panasonic Universal DVD system remote. Let's pick out some more interesting stuff. Anybody need a bowling machine? By Wilton. Return. Complain about, that's what I say, complain about all these eBay returns all you want to. Well, I've got the game, the box, I don't have the game. Sucks. Fire emblem for the game, GBA. There's Link crossbow training. There's a Pokemon game in there for the DS. Pokemon Ranger. I don't think that was any good. I would much older Garmin Navy GPS. This is a return phone system. Hey, Jacob sold 4 of these in the last 2 days. There's a matching pair. It's bought from the same person. They stuck their names on them so they know which one was which. Let's see what this we got in it. Some Millicrow Saints. What the hell are Millicrow Saints? Let's see what this one is. Yeah. Both of them are Millicrow Saints. Anybody need a hard drive? When I told you I had a hard drive laying around, they were just laying around when I stuck in that other computer. There's a pearl quarter, but that's never a good thing when you open it up and you see batteries busted on me while I'm waiting to sell it. Son of a gun. Alright, pearl quarter. There's some stuff to get it off. I can't think of it right in a second. Sony, and that's one of them interesting Panasonic. Please be the one I'm missing. No, that's Frogger. RCA, Sony DVD, Zenith, Samsung. That's probably the same one that goes to the other DVD in there. The DV2000. Pioneer. I always buy the ones that look weird as crap too. RCA, it was $1. I don't always list them, but I buy them. Sony audio visual. I buy every Sony remote. 50 cents. Damn it. Get in the box. Bubble Guppies. It's been open, but it was an Amazon return. We'll sell it like new. Or very good, whatever it is. Same one. Another one, same thing. Amazon return. We don't have a game system to play them things. Hey, give Jacob something to listen tonight. Another Panasonic remote. Now, I was digging in this box to get to these. It says it's a remote kit. I don't have any idea what it goes to. I don't know, whatever it is, I got 2 of them. Let's see if this one's any different. Oh, it's Dell. It's for an Angel tuner. For making your making your PC into a TV tuner, and then that would make the remote work for it. Anybody need a USB cord? Last but not least, 99-cent banana balance. I don't know how balanced it is. Don't look like I ever counted the bananas. I don't know why this thing keeps crapping out on me. There must be a limit on how long it'll record on this camera. But I appreciate each and every one of you watching this silliness of today. Hopefully some of the stuff I've picked a couple years ago, you can still look at stuff and find Sony Walkmans are still great if you've got the space and can do DVDs and VCRs. The combos, most DVD players aren't worth anything. The one that I have is the 2 from Saturday that you saw. They were only $4 each with the remotes. That's why I bought them, and they're already listed. And the one here was a Pioneer Elite, which is when DVDs first came out. I don't know how old most of you guys are, but Pioneer was one of the leading brands in DVD players and CD players as they came out. And so that was their Elite line, which was high dollar for the day. So that's the reason why I even have just a single DVD player, or it might even be a CD player, or I wouldn't even have it. So hey, do the YouTube stuff. Y'all been waiting to hear that, so you can go on to the next video, right? Thanks a lot. Roll Tide.